Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to restore backup and how to transfer data on your CMF by Nothing Phone Pro 2. Okay, so let's begin. Now, as you can see, we are during the setup process, and now all we need to do is to move forward. Now the phone wants us to connect it to the mobile network. Unfortunately, I don't have the SIM card right now, so let's connect to the Wi-Fi manually now. Simply select your Wi-Fi. Now type your password, so that is what I'm going to do now. Alright, then click on connect. Now we need to wait a little bit. Okay, getting your phone ready. This might take a few minutes, so we need to wait. Okay, and now we have the first option that we are interested in, which is copy apps and data. You want to click on next. We want to use another device, but we don't have cable that fits. If you have the cable that fits, simply plug both devices to each other. If you don't have a cable, just like me, click on no cable and click on copy without it. Okay, then click on next. We're gonna do it using the Wi-Fi. Now we need to verify using the pattern because I have just resetted this phone. If you have a brand new phone, you won't have something like that, so don't worry. Now, on our second device, we need to open up the Google app. Okay, here it is. Okay, then click on next. Now we can say, okay, Google, set up my device using the simply in the search bar, or we can type manually set up my device. I think I can use device command. Okay, Google, set up my device. Okay, it didn't work. So let's type it manually, set up my device. Okay, now click on next. Now it's searching for nearby devices. Now we need to select that on our oh, it did it automatically. Okay. Now we need to verify that the shapes are the same on both devices. As you can see, they are. Click on next. Oh, something lagged or what? I don't know what is going on. Oh, something went wrong. So let's try again then. I'm gonna exit this setup. Let's try again because something lagged. I don't know why. Okay, let it search for once again. Let's click on try again. Okay, select CMF. Now click on next, and now everything works good. Okay, click on copy right now. Now I need to verify. Okay. You might also have to type your lock screen to move forward because that's like an extra security feature. Alright, getting ready to copy. This might take a few minutes, so now all we need to do is to simply wait. Alright, we are after the loading screen. Now we can choose what we want to copy, so we can copy apps, photos and videos, music and all the audio, device settings, and also the call history. For example, when it comes to the apps, you don't need to copy all of them, all 76. You can click on apps, and in here you can manually select or unselect the apps that you are interested in or not, and simply select the ones that you want. In my case, I don't want any of apps to be copied. You can also see that the copying time has changed. So if I would like to copy all of the apps, it's gonna take about 6 minutes, and when I unselect it, it's gonna take about 1 minute. Alright, now simply click on copy. Okay, now we need to wait again. We don't need to set a pin right now, so in my case I'm just gonna click on skip. We can always set it later in the settings, so don't worry. Now we have the Google services. In here, automatically it's enabled to use the location and allow scanning, also to send usage and diagnostic data. I suggest you should leave it enabled, but it's completely up to you. Now backup your device of the Google services. I suggest you should also leave it enabled for photos and videos and the other device data. Click on turn on backup. Now we can also see on our second device that the copying is done, and we need to continue the setup on our CMF. Now click on next. In here select your default browser. In my case it's gonna be the Google Chrome as my default browser, and Google as my search engine. Alright, now click on continue. Let contacts nearby find and share with you. It's completely up to you. I'm just gonna click on add. I agree. Now we have the Gemini, which is the personal AI assistant. Click on continue. You can enable it or not. I'm gonna turn it on. Although I'm gonna skip the Google Pay. In here I'm gonna click on no thanks, and now copying is done. Photos and videos, music and other audio, device settings and the call history has been successfully transferred. Okay, again, getting your phone ready. This might take a few minutes, so be patient. It might take a little bit. All right, now we have the terms and conditions. We need to click on agree. In here you can enable or disable those options. I'm just gonna leave it just like it is now. Click on next. Click on next once more. In here you can read what's new in the operating system 3.0. Click on next. You can download the update right now. You can also see its size, but in my case I'm gonna click on remind me later. In here you can select the visual style. It can be the nothing one, or also the default Android. I'm gonna select the nothing one. Click on finish setup, and now our device is ready to use. Also, if you get into your bar, you can see that apps are currently being installed. Make sure that you are still connected to Wi-Fi, and don't cut the Wi-Fi, don't disconnect simply. Alright, so that was the first method. Alright, and now I'm gonna show you the second method, which is by using the by restoring from the Google one, restoring the Google backup. And now again we are doing the setup process. Now we have copy apps and data once more. Click on next, but now we need to click that we can't use other device. Now click on OK. Now we need to wait. Okay, and now in here, in this bar, we need to type our Google account on which we made the backup earlier. It is crucial to log into the same account on which we made the backup earlier. Also, if you don't know how to create such a backup, on our channel there's a video where I'm showing you the whole process, so if you want you can look for it. Now simply type your mail on which you made the backup. Alright, then click on next. Now type your password. Then click on next. Oops, my bad, I misclicked. Okay, click on next. Click on I agree. Now we need to wait a little bit. Okay, and that's the thing that we are interested in the most. So now we have option to restore data from another device, and now we need to choose a backup below. In here, as you can see, I have a lot of backups, and also the backup that I made, as you can see, 36 minutes ago. So now simply select the backup that you are interested in. Now I need to confirm using the lock screen before I resetted my phone, so that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, and now we need to choose what we want to restore. So the Google Photos, the Gmail and Calendar and Drive are synced automatically. And below we need to choose what we want to restore. We can restore apps, contacts, device settings and the call history. For example, when it comes to the apps, we don't need to copy all of them. You can simply click on apps and in here select or unselect manually which apps you want or not want to be copied. I'm gonna leave just like it is now, and now click on restore. Okay, now the process will start in the background, and now just like in the previous method, I'm gonna skip setting a pin. In here, I'm gonna simply click on accept. I'm gonna turn on the backup, just like in the previous method that I was showing you. I'm just gonna rush through. I'm gonna select the Google Chrome as my default engine and Google as my search engine. Now click on continue. I'm gonna click on that I agree to let nearby contacts add me. Now click on continue. I'm gonna enable the Gemini, which is the AI, the Google AI, and now click on no thanks. Okay, again, getting your phone ready. In here, click on agree, click on next, click on next. You can read what's new in that in this new operating system. If you want, you can enable and install the update. I'm gonna do it later. Okay, now the screen went black, and I don't know. Oh. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Something strange is going on. Our screen is black, so now we need to wait a little bit. Okay, I have waited a little bit, and now, as you can see, the phone turned on, and now it's again ready to use. Okay, that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.